Today I'm be showing you the best way to get all materials. Now I recently showed you a great group way to do this and the best way to farm Prometheum, but let's face it, a lot of people are doing the glitch right now and a lot of people are trying to farm solo to keep the glitch going and to keep increasing their stats. So this is going to be the best way to get materials solo. Now the first thing you want to do is your Helltide rewards and your contracts. Keep doing whatever ones you can do. Your Helltide rewards, if you keep collecting them, do stack very nicely at max tier. You get 500 Prometheum, 75 of the basic, and you get about the same in the middle and 10 on the yellow, which is a nice little chunk. That's basically good for just slightly less than one roll. So that's a nice little chunk there. Not our main source, but if you can keep occasionally looking at your list and doing those do add up, especially when you're knocking out several of them every couple hours. The next thing you want to look out for is the smash and grab missions. Usually there are 2 at any given time. As you complete one, another one pops up. Sometimes it pops up close, sometimes it pops up far. Now the nice thing is it really doesn't matter if it pops up close or far. Obviously nice is close to get, but there is another thing we're really looking to get. Now the smash and grab will give you about a full roll on the totes and almost 2 rolls on the regular roll, but these little rooftop encampments, the ones you blow up and they drop the materials, well, that's good for half a totes roll. So if while you're going to every new smash and grab location, you get all these rooftop encampments, then you're going to actually stack resources fairly quickly. Couple that with the fact that you should be scrapping all the items, all the random weapons you come across, and there's the speed run for when you get high on your Prometheum, and you do need a little bit extra of the last one to roll the totes, the last little triangle material. Now, the World's Unfair speedrun, which I've showed already, but I'll also link that in a pinned comment and the description. The World's Unfair speedrun can be completed in as little as 3 minutes if you have a decent build, especially if you're stacking any type of damage or damage negation stats to the combination. You should easily be able to do this speedrun in about 3 minutes on whatever difficulty you're trying to do, 4 minutes max. So this is another one that gives a lot of resources. Combined between all of these, you can very easily stack your materials very high, so you can take advantage of the exploit in a major way. Our last note before getting into the best time to start doing the glitch is if you already have pretty good gear, then you don't care about killing the elites that come in for completing the Raising Hell challenge. The only time you should care about killing the elites that come in for the Raising Hell challenge is if you have very low gear, very low level on your mastery, and you already have a couple of damage buffs, and you are confident you can kill the elites and get those couple legends upon completion of killing them. They're not going to give you materials besides scrapping the weapons, and generally you'll get more materials simply by moving on to the next smash and grab versus the time that it'll take you to hunt down the elites to get those couple of weapons. So if you really need gear, then you kill them. If you are confident you can kill them, because if you can't, then it's a waste of time. And if you don't really need gear and you're going more for the materials, then just escape those battles, move on, do the next tier challenge and the next smash and grab, or the next speed run on Worlds Unfair, whether you're going more for the materials on the left side or more for the materials on the right side. So when do you want to start doing the glitch? Well, they do disconnect you from the server once per day when the Raising Hell tier gets reset, and that's the only time that it is guaranteed to kick you off the server. So obviously you want to start doing the glitch right after it resets the Raising Hell tier where you live. Now for me, it's roughly 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. It might be different for you. That's the time it is for me. Not sure how that time rolls out across the world, but it is 7:30 Eastern Standard Time for me. And that is when you want to start the glitch for you, because that will give you 24 hours before you will get kicked off the server. And that is a lot of time if you have the day off and the time to play. So ideally you want to stack up a ton of materials till you actually have a few hours that you can do this without getting kicked off the server, and then you'll be able to exploit it exponentially and either increase your finite or your level significantly. If you like the video, leave a like, comment, share. It helps others find the video. I hope this helped.